A lot of people on Twitter are mad at Shoe0nhead for the tweet at the very top where she said women and men are different but complementary, and that's a good thing. That tweet actually got her this response, which actually says, unironically, like this is a real tweet, says, "I hate this conservative vague posting she engages in. Girl, just say what you want to say. We all know your dream is being a 50s trad wife to your fascist boyfriend. Stop pretending this is what all women secretly want to feel better about, your utter lack of self-respect." How the heck did they even get that out of the tweet simply saying women and men are different but complementary and that's a good thing? Like, what? If anything, this is like kind of a wholesome positive post, right? Like, how are you going to get that mad over it? It's just crazy. Apparently it's also homophobic. We'll get to that part. But she then added, "It was a response to weirdo manosphere folk saying women bring no value to men or society because they don't want to work stereotypical male jobs. I don't expect them to, and we shouldn't force them to. Value is more than that, and we're yin and yang." Yeah, that's a whole other rabbit hole we'd have to go down, so I'm going to keep it simple and just say a lot of those manosphere types give terrible advice, don't even know what they're talking about half the time. That said, it's also funny when you see some feminist types complaining about like patriarchy and equality, but conveniently dodging certain facts about what that would actually mean. But now, anyways, some general advice. And this is just my humble opinion, alright? So no one get offended, okay? Okay. Best thing you could do is just make yourself the best man that you can be. And for one, that's just going to make you generally happier and more positive in life overall, just women aside. And two, yes, it will also help with your relationships. And a final third caveat I'll add too. A lot of people, men and women, seem like their main goal is to like get with someone, like get in a relationship or get some satisfaction out of someone. And there's a lot more to life than that. So maybe priorities should be shifted around for some people, just saying. Now, let's get to the homophobic part. Actually, no, there's one more important bullet point. My bad. Like I said, this is a rabbit hole we could go down. I could talk about this topic for quite a bit, but I'm not going to. Here's the final thing. When I say become the best man you could be, it's not like there's an end point to that. Up until the very end of your life, you can still be learning, improving, and collecting wisdom, etc., etc. So like I said, I'll leave it there. All right, so how is her take homophobic? Let's see what this is about. Image 1. Person says, "Shoe0nhead makes homophobic statement. Why do people think this is a dog whistle? Woe is me." What? It doesn't explain anything at all. Someone does ask, how is it homophobic? And they just link to some Wikipedia article about heteronormativity. Again, not an answer. Man, what an oddball, huh? Like real weird behavior with that stuff. And like I've said before, I know a bunch of LGBT people who have said, and you can see it even in the comment sections of a lot of videos where we talk about stuff like this, where they say like, they were LGBT or they are gay, but they're no longer going to identify as LGBT because they don't want to be grouped in with like the larger LGBT community and people like that. Like literally homophobes are not even the concern anymore. It's people like that who are making these LGBT types go back into the closet. I think we should go back to the initial tweet, by the way, too, like the one that set this all off, which was saying she was like making like a conservative dog whistle or whatever. What would it say again? "I hate this conservative vague posting she engages in. Girl, just say what you want to say. We all know your dream is being a 50s trad wife to your fascist boyfriend. Stop pretending this is what all women secretly want to feel." You know, what's funny is this nonsense comes off way more fascistic than what Shoe0nhead said here. Like, what the heck happened to politics? If this take was made 10 years ago, I'm pretty sure the majority of people on the left and right would agree to this and be like, yeah, okay, nothing wrong with this take. You know, it's a normal take. It's like nothing crazy at all. But now in 2023, it's like, oh, that's fascistic. Blah, 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 blah. Like, dude, people are nuts these days. Further irony getting pointed out here is dudes like, the irony of you posting to refute conservative red pill takes, and it gets taken as a red pill dog whistle. Shoe then responds saying, "It shows how much their ideologies overlap. If I aimed for them and feminists got hurt, Shoe fits, I suppose." Next one saying, "Men and women are different. Oh, a Nazi dog whistle, I see. Men and women complement each other. Whoa, easy there, Hitler." And a few more for anyone curious if you want to like pause and read some more of those. There you go. I'm not going to read any more of this though. I need some more coffee soon, man. Twitter's crazy. Oh, by the way, look at this. So the person who called Shoe0nhead homophobic got a response from Shoe, and we'll end with this, where she says, "I know it's 99% of your politics, but I promise you not every discussion is about, you know, that." There you go. And then the other person just says that she's an awful POS, then says that she's white and stuff. Like, yeah, like I said, really odd behavior, real bizarre person, man. Classic Twitter stuff right here. Anyways, I just thought that was all pretty amusing for a brief segment. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here and get some more coffee. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see ya in the comments.